Hi Cancer, I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview for you for August the 1st, or for the week off August the 1st. Okay, so money is looking pretty good at the moment. Okay, so I hope it is for you. We've got a new moon in your solar second house. So the sun and the moon are there. Venus is also here at the start of the week. We've got Venus in a favorable, very beneficial trine with Uranus. Now, Uranus is sitting in your area of career and work. So it's like the work that you're doing, your output can your payday, it can come in now, okay, and you can get dividends for a job well done. So I hope that is the case. That's how I'm reading it. So of course, it always depends on your personal chart as well, but let's see what happens there. Now, there's another very nice trine right at the start of the week as well, and it's with the Sun and Saturn. Now, Saturn is in your solar sixth house. You want to be careful of seeing things through, not taking on too much. You can really make headway now about setting solid foundations for the future. This is also a great time to cast away sort of anything that you don't need, anything that's taking more time and trouble than what it's worth, okay? So you want to be able to increase your level of productivity now. So there could be a chance to do a little bit of housekeeping there. And it's also an area of your health and well-being, so you want to make sure that you're looking after yourself as well, particularly as Mars is going to move into this area of your chart midweek. So that's when Mars is in your sixth house, it can really just speed things up. It's like it can tempt you to take on more than you can humanly possibly do. And so if you don't have anybody to pass it on to, then you want to be careful about that, because when you have deadlines to meet, then the one person who misses out in the end of the day is you. And there's a certain amount of things that you need to stay balanced and healthy. One is sleep. Two is just some time to make sure that you've got everything in place. Otherwise, if you're not organized, you can feel a little bit rattled, okay? I know that because I've got a Cancer moon. So it's important that you pace yourself. I love Mars in sixth house. It's very motivating. It sort of puts a bomb under you and sort of moves you forward, but that's the thing to watch. Venus is going to move as well this week into your area of creativity. It's going to be good for connections, good for self-promotion. Get out and meet people, on the social realm. You never know, you could just meet someone amazing. And right then at the end of the week, over the weekend, we've got a little bit of conflict happening there. And we've got two squares and an opposition, and it's between Mercury, so it's, about communication, Saturn, a little bit stubborn there, and Mars. So Venus and Mars are going to square. So you want to sort of watch that, because there's like a conflict of energies there. So Mars wants its own way, and so does Venus in this sense. So not everybody can get their own way. So you're going to have to look at some level of compromise. And let's face it, life does come with its compromises, okay? So you work out what you can, what you can live with and what you can't live with. That's and what you're, able to make a compromise on, all right? But all in all, it's a very favorable week. I like it a lot. So I hope it's a great week for you. Watch out for the weekend. Think things through. Don't be too rash, okay? Which is another thing that Mars can tempt us to be rash and make decisions. Try to take a step back, put yourself in someone else's shoes, and building some time for you to think about it or sleep on it. Okay. All right. Love and light to you. Thanks so much for watching.